before this video starts, I have an exciting announcement and I need everyone's help for it. I'm actually going to be starting a new series on this channel, and it's going to be a band bracket. So in the comments, I want you guys to put down bands you think are some of the greatest of all time, or just bands that you think are really good. They can be from present all the way back to the 60s if you'd like. I want as much variety as we can get. Maybe some pop, rock, a lot of rock probably, because there's a lot of rock bands. We can have some punk, some metal, any kind of group you can think of. Full disclosure though, if there is a band I've never heard of or a band that I hardly know who they are, I'm gonna scrap it, because there's no sense in me judging them if I don't know them. So don't take it personally if yours doesn't make it in. Please do comment what you'd like to be put in there, because I will mention and shout out anyone who puts one in that I use. So make sure you just subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you know when the video that you'll be shouted out in comes out. So just wanted to put that out there. Please put any comments you'd like. I'm thinking of starting with maybe 16 bands, and if we get more suggestions than that, I'll add on. But as of right now, 16 is where it's at, and I'm really excited for this series. So without further ado, let's get right to the video. Hey guys, and welcome back to the Life of Con. Before this video starts, I just want to bring to your attention, if this is your first video watching me, this is not the way my setup usually looks. Usually my lighting is a lot better, but I had to move to the very best lighting I can get down here because it's raining outside and it's getting kind of dark. So this is the best lighting I could get, and I'm very sorry that it just looks really bad. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to Catch Me If You Can by Home Free. I'm a big Home Free fan. For those of you who don't watch this channel very much or haven't watched me before, for those of you who have come for the first time, I really do appreciate you stopping by, and I really hope that you show your support by subscribing and liking this video if you do like my content. But without further ado, let's get into this original song by Home Free, Catch Me If You Can. Nice slow notes right away.
Well, I went too far. Yes, I went too far this time. I guess I made up my mind, and I
love the beatboxing.
Recall drinking this much red wine on a Wednesday night. Oh, catch me if you can. Yeah, catch me if you can. Well, I'm already gone. California was never my home. I'm turning dust in the desert sand. Ooh, so catch me if you can.
Very cool.
I'm watching you stumble the same line every night. Oh, but your line ain't mine. Now listen, don't hold your breath.
What was that note? That was so low.
Don't you know I'm already on my way? Now I got no hard feelings. Oh, so catch me if you can. Oh, catch me if you can. 'Cause I'm already gone. California was never my home. was never my home. I'm turning
So
dust
low.
in the desert sand. Ooh, so catch me if you can. Hey, hey.
Okay, well, the word I always use is either wow or amazing to describe every single Home Free song. I think it's so cool how they're able to sound just as good and make their own, like making their own music, because rearranging a cover for a song that's already been sung is, don't get me wrong, it's very difficult, but to come up with your own everything and to still sound as amazing as they do is very, very incredible and very, very inspirational, very moving. First of all, I gotta bring up Tim's low notes before I forget that. That was just incredible. Every single time I hear him, it's just like, I can't even explain it. Like you hear it like almost in your whole body when you hear him, and I got to get some really good headphones to listen to that, because I've been listening to Tim's low notes for so long, and I've tried it with good headphones, and I really need to do that again, because it really is just like your whole body just like vibrates with how low his notes are, and just it sounds so cool. The beatboxing, as always, by Adam Rupp was incredible. Just the same thing I say about Pentatonix is just Home Free is able to integrate every single strength of every single member of their group, and they're able to take all their strengths, put them together in the perfect way for it to sound amazing, because it's really hard to find that balance between all these amazing singers, and it's hard to find a weakness, but you find the one thing about each one that can best benefit the group in the song and the harmony and every single second of the song, and they did it perfectly. I mean, like, Tim's low notes were perfectly placed, and then he goes high in certain sections, and it just meshes together so well. You can hear the chemistry between the group. They've been together for so long now. They know each other's tendencies. They know how to make each other sound good and how to bring out the best qualities of each member in the group. I'm not sure who wrote that, because I know members of the group have written some of these songs, but I'm not sure which ones those are. So if anyone wanted to let me know of that in the comments, that would be much appreciated. But just, I love Rob's voice. Obviously I love everyone's voice. Austin with his amazing notes, and it's just a great group. And I love as I've said a lot of times before, I love the country and pop kind of mix. They mix a lot of different genres with country, and I like that. And Home Free makes everything sound amazing. And even though I don't like country usually, they just make me like listening to it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. I think I'm either going to do some sort of sports video next, or I'm going to react to Avi Kaplan. I forgot what it was called, but he has a new video out that I haven't reacted to yet, so I'm going to do that first. Then I have another Home Free video that they released that I'm going to listen to and react to as well. And by that time, hopefully I can get enough bands from what I talked about in the intro to start that new series that I talked about. So again, please do put those bands in the comment section that you want to have in that video, and I will put those in there for you and give you a shout out if you follow and turn on post notifications. Let me know when you've done that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, like I said, and turn on post notifications if you do like my content, and that would be greatly appreciated. I hope to keep building relationships with people, and just build a community more and more, a community of people who like my reactions, and I would really appreciate that. Please follow my Instagram. The link to that will be in the description, and also follow my podcast, and the link to that will also be in the description. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on the flip side.